Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Redevelopment Agency meeting of August 18, 2010 is called to order. This meeting has been properly noticed and posted in compliance with the open meeting law. These proceedings are being presented live on KCLV Cable Channel 2 and are closed captioned for our hearing impaired viewers. The Redevelopment Agency meeting, as well as all other KCLV programming, can be viewed on the city's website at www.kclv.tv. The proceedings will be rebroadcast on KCLV Channel 2 and the web the Wednesday of the meeting at 8 p.m. and also on Friday at 4 a.m., Saturday at 7 p.m., Sunday at 7 a.m., and the following Monday at 1 p.m. This building is protected by a state-of-the-art fire detection and suppression sprinkler system, so should alarms activate, please leave through the exits, and our marshals will tell you when it's safe to re-enter the building. This is just a precautionary instruction and no reason to think that that would ever take place. We'll call item number 3, which is discussion and possible action regarding the First Amendment to the sublease and operating agreement between the City of Las Vegas Redevelopment Agency and the Urban Chamber of Commerce at the Las Vegas Business Center for additional office space located in Las Vegas Enterprise Park on approximately 1.59 acres at 1951 Stella Lake Street, and this is in Ward 5. Mr. Arndt.
Good morning, Mayor, members of Council. For the record, Bill Arndt, Director, Office of Business Development. This item is a First Amendment to the sublease between the Redevelopment Agency and the Urban Chamber of Commerce. It's for the Las Vegas Business Center, the Business Development Center, Urban Chamber of Commerce on Stella Lake near Lake Mead. It amends our sublease to give the Chamber, as our operator of the campus, an additional 187 square feet for office space, both to administer the incubator building as well as to have professional offices for the Chamber. There's no funding impact to the agency. The funding for the project is coming from the Redevelopment Agency, and there's no general funds in this project. The staff recommends approval.
Okay, any questions of Mr. Arndt? Have a motion, please. Council Barlow.
Yes, Mayor, thank you. And thank you, Mr. Arndt, for you and your entire staff for a job well done as far as the collaboration with the Urban Chamber of Commerce, and I'm looking forward to the grand opening. Have you been notified as of yet the proposed date for the grand opening at all?
We have. I don't have that date with me this morning, but we can certainly share it and communicate it on our website to all the constituents that might have interest in attending that.
Okay, I appreciate that. And also I want to make sure that the Mayor and Council receive invitations as well so that we can be there to help celebrate the partnership with the Urban Chamber of Commerce. So with that, Mayor, I move to follow staff's recommendation for approval subject to all amendments.
Thank you. Let's vote on that, please. Post. Motion carries. Thank you. Item number 4 is RA 13-2010, discussion and possible action regarding a resolution finding the project proposed by the Commercial Visual Improvement Program, CVIP, agreement between the City of Las Vegas Redevelopment Agency, the RDA, and Charleston Suites, LLC, the owner, located at 401 East Charleston Boulevard, to be in compliance with and in furtherance of the goals and objectives of the redevelopment plan and authorizing the execution of the CVIP agreement by the RDA. This is in Ward 3, and the item is related to Council Item 67, which is R56-2010. Mr. Arndt.
Thank you. This item is part of the Redevelopment Agency's Visual Improvement Program, where we give a matching grant to businesses that are looking to invest in their businesses and their properties. And this particular grant is with one of our favorite partners downtown, the Siegel Group. The Siegel Group purchased the property at 401 East Charleston approximately 1 month ago. It's an apartment building, and they're looking to invest approximately $300,000 into new signage, upgraded landscaping, new asphalt for the parking, new signage, building and paint facade, as well as renovating the interior units. They are eligible for a full $50,000 grant. It's going to be branded as Siegel Suites Flexible Living. And on the overhead, I have some pictures of the current condition of the property, which is on the top. And then the bottom shows the new paint, the new landscaping, and we think this will be a wonderful addition to downtown. With us from the Siegel Group is Ms. Judy Perez. If you have any questions of the applicant, staff recommends approval.
Very good. Any comments or questions, Councilor Ross?
Thank you, Mayor and Mayor Pro Tem. I just want to make a comment. since the Siegel Group's come to town, I've got to tell you, there has been a major transformation of a lot of these properties, and I know they're valley-wide, but specifically in the downtown area. And I'm just so pleased to see that. Here's a young company, and they're doing so well, and they're really taking advantage of some great opportunities. And I want to wish them success and keep doing what they're doing.
Ms. Perez, are you going to keep the same kind of exterior coloring that you have on your other suites? Okay, I think you should change it. I'll tell you why. I mean, I think it's very, very nice, but I was down in the Los Angeles area yesterday and passed some very interesting apartments, very similar to what you're going to be developing here, that were done in multi-colors, and it brought a certain energy and vitality to the neighborhood. I don't know whether you've ever considered that, or because you have your logo, so to speak, or your mark, that you have to continue that on.
No, we don't have to continue that on, but what are you proposing? What colors?
I think chartreuse, fuchsia, polka dot, about those three.
Love it. I love fuchsia. So
Thank you, and I love you.
we will consider it.
Okay, thanks a lot. All right, Mayor Pro Tem.
Mayor, what was you doing in Hollywood?
I had an appearance, a cameo appearance yesterday on CSI with Ann Margaret as my co-star, and we sang Anthony Zeiker, who is from Las Vegas, a local fella who is the founder of CSI, the creator of it. We sang happy birthday to him in front of the whole cast, so I had a good time. I really did. Had a good time.
He told me, I asked him, I said, how did Aunt Margaret look? And he said, just like me, old.
Well, that's not right. No, I did not say that. I didn't say that. I said she looked beautiful.
Oh, okay. Anyhow,
Boy, oh boy.
I didn't embarrass you, he did. Okay, I move to follow staff's recommendation for approval of this item, and again, I want to thank Judy and her company for what they're doing, especially in Ward 3 and downtown.
Thank
They do
you.
a good job.
Let's vote, please. Post.
Thank you, everyone.
Motion carries. Thank you. All right, this is item number 5, citizens' participation. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the Redevelopment Agency, and no subject may be acted upon by the Redevelopment Agency unless that subject is on the agenda and is scheduled for action. If you'd like to be heard, please step up, give us your name, and we'll put the 3-minute timer on. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm glad you have this section in here. We do have a comment on item 4, which you just passed. We would have asked no, that the purpose for which we want monies from the other wards spent would not be for this issue. Thank you. And I didn't give my name either.
I didn't hear the question either.
Let's start all over again.
Okay. This is pertaining to item 4, which you just passed. And I am Juanita Clark of Charleston Neighborhood Preservation. And we would have asked that the vote be no on this one because it was not the purpose, this item was not the purpose for which we would want monies from the other wards spent, redevelopment money.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make a comment on that. This is what the redevelopment money's for. This is what the money is for. That's why we have redevelopment. The redevelopment agency is to create positions like this so we can help.
Yes, but on this item, that was not what we would have chosen. So.
Well, maybe it's not in Ward 1, but it's in Ward 3, and I think it's a perfectly good item. It's on Charleston Boulevard. It's next to the Arts District. It's where we got a lot of area down that we need to, and we're continuing to help those that want help down there redeveloping their properties. And this is an existing complex that needed some help, and the Siegel Group come in and bought it, and they're going to help it. And if we can give them $50,000 to help them, I think it's great.
Mayor Goodman. And in addition, Mayor Pro Tem, you're absolutely right. This company is spending $300,000. And Judy's shaking her head. So this is a company that's investing $300,000 into a downtown property to make it better. Mm-hmm. And this is what the redevelopment agency does. We help them because they're helping the downtown area so much.
thank you. Some of that information is not available to all of us, and so, or it was not. Anyway,
Okay.
when the board met, that was not.
Okay, anytime you want any information
Brought up.
concerning any of these items, the backup information, we'd be glad to provide it to you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Would anyone else like to be heard in citizen participation? All right, seeing none, we'll go on to item number 6. Do any members of the Redevelopment Agency wish to speak on this portion of the agenda?
Yes, Mayor.
All right, Councilman Barlow.
Just so that you know, Mayor, I won't be in on this afternoon's agenda, afternoon session. I have an important meeting that I must take this afternoon, but I would like to put out to the community that this coming Saturday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., I have teamed up with Power 88 as well as Hair Unlimited Barbershop to give out back-to-school or backpacks for back-to-school. So if there are any young people out in the community that are still in need of backpacks and school supplies, I will be out at Hair Unlimited. It's at the corner of Washington and Martin Luther King, and we will be distributing backpacks from 11 to 3 for all the young people that come in and receive a haircut. They will receive a free backpack. So I just wanted to put that out there. And also, I wanted to congratulate all of my colleagues who has hosted back-to-school fairs throughout their wards. I've heard great comments from so many people from around the community as far as all of the back-to-school fairs that have taken place. And so I just wanted to commend all of my colleagues for a job well done, including myself with my back-to-school fair over at Lorenzi Park and Sammy Davis this past Saturday. So keep up the good work.
Mayor, I need to ask Councilman Barlow a question. Councilman Barlow,
Yes,
you
sir.
say Max Smith will be giving free haircuts?
No, Mac will not be. No, Mac would not be giving free
You told him I think he
haircuts.
should give free haircuts.
Discounted. But for every child that receives a discounted haircut, they will receive a free backpack full of school supplies, compliments of myself. Thank you.
Very good. Anybody else want to be heard? All right, hearing none, we'll adjourn the Redevelopment Agency meeting, and we'll begin our City Council meeting at 9 a.m. 9 a.m.